Good evening. Today is Thursday, the 23rd of December. 2 days back, we spoke about the Dhananjay Y. Chandrachud's judgment on the business in the temple premises can be held by the non-Hindus also. On that day we also talked about taking out a protest at Indira Park in Hyderabad at the Ganesh temple gate. Why am I doing this video again? I want to bring to your notice that we as a society have failed our leaders. Kanchi Paramacharya was arrested on the 11th of November 2004 on a charges that they have made against the murder, perceived murder. Swami Nityananda, who was arrested on the 21st April 2010 from Himachal Pradesh on sexual charges. Asharam Bapu was arrested on the 31st August 2013 on sexual charges framed against them. Like that, there are so many unsung leaders of the society who have been arrested time and again. We, as the citizens of this country, have always felt it is not me. It could be a Brahmin leader. It could be a Swami who tried to play sex. So, we have not exercised our responsibility, what we should have. Believe you me, we are divided. We have lost that ferociousness of attacking the wrong. We as a society have become, I'm sorry to say, impotent to whatever is happening around us. Why am I saying this? These three leaders have worked grossly stopping the conversions of the Christian missionaries. Under the guise of the great Italian leader, who is the Congress head today, under her guidance, all these have happened. We as a society felt it is not me, it is not my caste, it is some Brahmin leader, it is some yogi, it is some Swami. So we have not collectively taken any responsibility of such sort of things. Please recall that we are the only nation who have withstood the onslaught of the Mughals or the Islamic barbaric rules for almost 800 years and 200 years of the Britishers and the Europeans, Portuguese, the Germans, the French, all have come here to conquer. But wherever they have entered, they have converted them in 15 to 20 years or at the best 100 years. Despite giving them a tough resistance for almost like 1000 years, we are the only society who remained Hindus in our land. Yeah, we have lost 80% of the land, that's a different issue. But then it is time for us to fight back with vigor, with weapons. The weapon need not be a lethal instrument. Here I would like to recall what Chanakya says. Sukhasya moolam dharmaha, dharmasya moolam arthaha, arthasya moolam rajyaha, rajyasya moolam indriya nigraha, indriya nigrasya moolam vidyaha. We revolve around the learning, the self-learning. So where does this weaponry come from? Weaponries come from Shastrasya Raksho Rakshati. Unless you take your weapons out and start attacking, you will not be spared. Peace can be given or aspired by the powerful, not the weaklings. Krishna has time and again told Arjuna in his 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita to fight for the Dharma. If you die, you will attain Swarga. If you win, you will attain the Rajya. You have nothing to lose. So we cannot remain impotent and silent to all the happenings around us. Wake up. This group of Dharma Shakti, this group of Idam Brahmyam have the topmost thinkers, topmost leaders. I am surprised they are all keeping quiet. They are not even able to give an advice on how to strategize. This society had champions from the barber community, from the pottery community, from the Panchaloha community, from the Brahmins, from the Kshatriyas. What happened to us today? Wake up. Try to put pressure on the government to frame rules that temples are to be protected by Hindus, temples' currency, temples' economy should be governed and be delivered by the Hindus only. Please come back with your version of what you think is right. Please make some noise. Make a statement. Don't just sleep. Don't just be inactive. This may not be your topic. You may have some topic. Start looking at your topics and start working at it. The one thing that we want to stand for, apart from your profession, from your family, please spell it out and start working. Otherwise, we will be divided, further divided and ruled by our own spurious Hindu leaders. This is not intended to hurt anybody. This is not intended to insult anyone in this group or in the groups. I am only trying to awaken the consciousness of the groups. Good evening and good night. Rambabu Cheruvu, Hyderabad.